Hello everyone, it's going to be Line back to you with another video. This video is an update to the Lewis brothers story. Before I begin, I would like to extend my continued condolences and support to the Lewis family as you are grieving the loss of your loved ones, Qaadir, Malik Lewis, and Naazir Rahim Lewis. Following the GBI findings as it pertains to the unfortunate transitioning of Qaadir Malik Lewis and Naazir Rahim Lewis, their aunt Yasmin Browner has released a statement via social media. On March 8th, 2025, two hikers found Qaadir and Naazir Lewis deceased on top of Bell Mountains and reported their death to police officials. GBI quickly ruled their death as a murder-suicide on March 9th, 2025. The family disagreed with the ruling, and GBI decided to further investigate the twins' death. GBI has released their final ruling on May 21st, 2025 of Qaadir and Naazir Lewis Bell Mountain case as suicide and will be closing the case in a few weeks. The family strongly disagree with the investigative findings and feel like the case was rushed. We still have questions that have not been answered and are in the pursuit of fighting for justice. The family needs your help with raising money for a private investigator and attorney. We will not give up until we find out the truth and have all the facts of what really happened to the twins. We demand justice and we demand the truth. Our campaign will be on GoFundMe and GiveSendGo. Additional interview statements from family members include Samaria Browner, who stated, "I know that something happened to them. I know that they were murdered," she stated in a past interview with Fox 5. The twins' unused airline tickets were reported as still being in their wallets when their bodies were discovered, fueling further skepticism from the family. Family members again are pushing back against the GBI's conclusion that the Lewis twins unalived themselves. The twins' family stated the official story does not make sense. They had no reason to take their own lives. It feels like a nightmare. The GBI's conclusion follows weeks of speculation and community concern, particularly after it was revealed that a firefighter, Scott Kirkland, who was charged and terminated with misdemeanor obstruction because he took unauthorized photos of the scene and share them publicly. Again, the GBI stated that they will formally close this case within the next few weeks. Before I begin with my commentary, I would like to extend my continued condolences and support to the Lewis family. I cannot begin to imagine what the feeling is of losing not one but two relatives at the same time, trying to get answers, and the math is simply not mathing. I am so proud that the Lewis family is not taking the GBI's final findings as fact. I'm glad that they are seeking and asking additional questions because the math is simply not mathing. I have stated numerous times in numerous videos that we have to be mindful of the misinformation, disinformation, as it does impact the investigation. However, I have come to the conclusion that sometimes the system is in a hurry to cast doubt, not only for the family and loved ones, but to the public. Let's do a brief recap. The Lewis twins' bodies were discovered on March 8th. They were supposed to go to another city set for 7 a.m. The initial report stated that they had their wallets, their cell phones, and their airline tickets on their bodies. All of this new development, it's not making any sense. Again, the family has stated that the Lewis twins are not hikers. So how did their body get discovered 90 miles away from their house? And if this hiker site is closed after a certain time, how did they gain access to this mountain? Make it make sense. Something else that I'm thinking about is said of the former firefighter Scott Kirkland, who was charged with an obstruction because he took photos of the scene in which the twins are no longer here. Now, should he be charged? Yes, for that unfortunate, tragic situation. Who takes pictures of persons who are no longer here and post it to social media? Make that make sense. Or could the Lewis twins be victims of a deeper conspiracy, which could include being victims of a sundown situation? This is something that we should take seriously. Now, again, I am in no way dismissing this unfortunate story and others that could be connected to mental health, because we have been affected by a global pandemic. We have been affected by social media and society norms, which can lead individuals to harming themselves. However, and I'm going to say this again, however, the system is quick to qualify it as such without doing its due diligence as it pertains to Black people. As we continue to wait for the family to releasing their own findings. Let us be mindful, please be mindful of the information we are receiving, as the misinformation, disinformation, aka lying, does affect the family and loved ones of the individuals who are no longer here. Say their names, known and unknown, continue to rest in paradise. Qaadir Malik Lewis and Naazir Rahim Lewis. And as always, please, please be safe out here. And I will see you in the next video.